Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I'm using it's a team that I would use always, you know what I mean? If you know me, you know I love my Gligar and my Annihilate core. Even though it's not a good core, I love it. But I was looking at PvPoke last night and I was like, well, I don't really know what to run, and I was like, let's check out the top performing teams. I mean, maybe if there's something there that's good. I saw Lickitung, Gligar, and Annihilate there. I was like, I've already made a video on that, it did reasonably well, I don't want to make another video on that for a while. And then I scroll down more, and then I see Sandslash, Gligar, and Annihilate, and I'm like, ooh, I haven't made a Sandslash video since Timeless Travels, and it's nearly sharing skies, so like, I think it's due for another video, especially because the meta has changed, there's a lot more Whiscash, but I don't see Whiscash at all in my Hilo. Whiscash is a bit of a core breaker because it can do okay into Gligar just because of the, Scald. Mantine would also be difficult just because of the, water subtyping, so it resists Powder Snow and Ice Punch and Alolan, so it kind of walls your energy. Even though Ice Punch is neutral, it's still like, yeah, I don't know. So we will be able to come in here and farm them down. But so I was like, okay, well, the last time I made a Sandslash video, it wasn't double moved, and it got 5 views. So, and that was during like Timeless Travels, and the thumbnail was crap, by the way. So that's probably why it didn't do well. If you want to scroll down and look at it, sure, but it was like 2 minutes long. I used to make my videos like 3 minutes long, like 3 battles, and that was it. And I used to make them like 1 minute each. But yeah, so I double moved it, and I'm like, okay, let's use it. And so we are using it. Now we do go for the Shadow Ball against the Pelipper. They do not respect it, and now we've put it into farm down range for our Gligar. They do swap out into a Charmeleon Ninetales, and this is a lot better for Gligar, just because the Charms are slower than Powder Snow, and they're not doing as heavy super effective damage as Powder Snow. Like, Powder Snow is quicker than Charm, 100%. We do land the dig, nice. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Now we should be able to flip this in the 1 shield. We should be able to flip this on the 1 shield if we can bait the next dig, but I doubt they will want to play the 1 shield, so I'm going to overfarm just slightly, and I'm going to bait with the Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace won't KO, but it'll put them into a range maybe if we can farm them down with our Annihilate. Now they do take the shield, and now the next Aerial Ace will KO, and they might want to keep a shield for Pelipper. This team is actually very cool. I'm gonna try it out, even though I don't have a Pelipper or Mantine. But now they're in a range where we can just wing attack them down, and oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, it's a Sandslash KO, and we have the Annihilate in the back. So into the next game, we have Sandslash into Machamp. This is like one of the worst leads you could see, but we've got 2 answers in the back. So I'm going to save swap into my save swap of Gligar, and they're going to be sending in Girafarig. This is not an answer to the Gligar. I mean, these Confusions still chunk, and the Psychic Fang is annoying, but we kind of wall them. You know what I mean? Psychic Fangs, it's not, no, we don't wall them, but Psychic Fangs is a very, it adds up over time. Those Aerial Aces do a lot more damage than I thought. I actually would love to build a Girafarig because, like, it's Thunderbolt, Trailblaze, Psychic Fang, you got Confusion, like, that is a very powerful thing, you know what I mean? What was I gonna say? Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit sick today. Oh yeah, Necrozma's just been released, which is cool, because Necrozma is a very, I don't know. Everybody's making videos on it. I'm like just here, making a video on a Sandslash. Everybody else, I'm like, is stuck in the middle while all the other big YouTubers are making videos on it, and I'm just like, let me just post my Sandslash video. Hopefully nobody realizes that I'm not making a Necrozma video. Because really, I haven't even gotten a single invite. I think I have literally no friends in any of the Go Fests, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to take it out. Well, it's a pure Psychic type, and I've got a few Dark and Ghost types. Well, not really Ghosts, I've got Darks. I've got my nearly level 50 Incineroar that I powered up from one video. I've got my 2 Darkrai's, I've got more Incineroars, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, I've got my Hydreigon, but that's not even double moved, and it's not even got Brutal Swing, it's got Dark Pulse. I've got a 98 that I want to put Brutal Swing on, but I need more candies. So they're going to be coming in with a Scorpion, we can fire off the Night Slash, and that does big damage to this thing. Now, we're at a shield advantage, and we've got a pretty decent, okay, so we do not have that decent, they got switched, so we need a Okay, whoa, what I'm trying to say. We gotta get rid of this thing so we can have our Annihilate on that Machamp so that our sweet little Hedgehog never sees that thing again. You know, I wish when you do the drill run, it didn't. Oh, we get the boost. It actually made the Pokemon spin. Like, okay, I don't understand why Dugong has drill run. You know what I mean? It's not like a Hedgehog or something that actually spins. I don't know. Jeez, I need to say something. In the thumbnail, I put the new Sonic because I'm like, well, it's a blue Hedgehog. I think I'll put the new Sonic and see how it does. I'll probably change it after a while. Now look at those counters on the Machamp. We have nearly, cross chop on KO from this range. So this is just a one ring bang boom. Cross chop coming. Oh no, that's a rock. That will KO. But we are so close to a drill run, and drill run will be definitely taking out the Machamp because drill run is pretty busted and I love it. Drill run's coming through that. Okay, it does KO. We couldn't survive one more counter, so glad that did KO. There were lots of games where it was just like so close. Carbik. This is a bit of a neutral matchup. Well, sort of. I wouldn't say neutral because you do super effective with the drill runs. These rock throws are neutral. I'm not sure. You know, I think it's a bit of a, you know, like in the zero shield, in the 2-0 in the shield scenario, it'll always win basically, unless it's up against a fighter because then you kind of walled. But yeah, we're gonna be swapping out into our Gligar just because we got Dig, and I kind of want to like lure out maybe something that we can. Yeah, we're luring out their own Sandslash. That's very interesting. Because now we got something that literally just destroys Sandslash. Like literally, Annihilate can just like one-shot them with counter. So drill, they let it go! Oh, they thought I was baiting. Oh, that must be heartbreaking. Now we do lag. Oh, we die with the move. But I should be able to snipe here. I come in and I snipe and they lose all that energy. Oh, that must suck. They'll probably, oh dear, they're coming in with another Gallade. For some reason I'm seeing a lot of Gallades. Even though it's not good. I'm gonna no shield the first Leaf Blade, which is quite interesting because Glade is not the greatest Pokemon. Because sure, it's fast, it's heavy attack, it's got a heavy attack, but it's not like meta breaking like an Annihilate. You know what I mean? But sure, I don't know. I haven't tried it, so it might be meta breaking. I'm not sure. These counters are doing so much to the glassy thing, and I'm gonna catch the next Leaf Blade because I kind of want to keep my shields. And yeah, they're gonna have to go for close combat now to do any meaningful damage. The Leaf Blade coming through, that does nothing. And so yeah. Today, or yesterday, I don't know why, but I was catching moves left and right. Like, there was just so many catches. I don't know. Yesterday I just felt like catching, and I was like actually counting Pokemon, counting things. Now I'm actually gonna go for the full farm down to have so much energy to throw at their Carbink. They do get to the last second close combat, but that's fine. We can shield it. I don't really need to respect anything. Well, no, I do, but I don't really need the shields. Now we got back-to-back Drill Run, and Drill Run will definitely KO. But after a bit of lag, I'm gonna bait with the Ice Punch. Ice Punch would probably grab the shield if they want to win. Yep, grabs the shield, and we have the Drill Run loaded. And so we bait and win. I don't know why, but today this team was very fun. I went 10-0 with it. It was very good. I don't know. I played 2 sets with it. Well, the rest of my sets. Horrible lead. This team does also very good in Scrafty. All the fighters except Annihilate, but does reasonably well in. Oh, we bait out the Wigglytuff. That's amazing. Because our Annihilate hates Wigglytuff. Like, literally, you can't be Wigglytuff. It's just, like, impossible. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. You know how Toxicroak used to be like the... Toxicroak is basically just like a budget or an older version of Annihilate. It has counter, it's got Mud Bomb, it's got a Dynamic Punch or Sludge Bomb or whatever, depending on what you want to run. But it's just like, it resists counter. It resists counter. What did I say? It resists counter. So you're kind of like basically the same, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna no shield the Icy Wind because I don't really care. I've got a shield advantage out of this, and we've got our alignment basically good. as long as we can keep our Annihilate on that Scrafty, we're good. And if this is their only thing, I'm gonna undercharge it just slightly so that if they do no shield, we can get a full farm down. But if they do have another answer to Annihilate, they just deserve to win, but I doubt it. If they're running Scrafty, they'll definitely have an answer to other fighters. I'm gonna throw one more Powder Snow and I'm gonna swap out. And they're staying in here. I don't have to shield. I don't have to shield the first foul play. Foul play will only 2-shot me. I don't need to. Okay, 3-shot me. Okay, 2-shot with a couple counters. I'm gonna just fire off the Night Slash. They don't have to. Woo! Whoa! That was a voice break. They don't have to shield this, but I kind of want to get the boost. Nah, no boost. Dang it. But now we put them into a range where we can just farm them down and have energy in the back. Depending on what they got in the back. If they got something like I don't know, a Gligar in the back, then we sort of win because we got energy on our thingamabobber and we got a shield advantage. We do take them out. And in the back, oh, they have Wish, Bloody Cash. I'm full sending here. The Shadow Ball. Now this was one of the coolest games I've ever played, and I'm like, I can do this very easily. So now I'm counting it, and I'm like counting, okay, this is just a Mud Bomb, but I gotta shield it. I got to shield it. If I want to win this, I gotta shield it. Another voice crack. Damn it. So now I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I catch the Mud Bomb on our Sandslash, and Sandslash will be taken out by the Mud Bomb, and that is just, and we're so close to it. Oh no, they undercharged it. Ooh, oh, we cannot get to the Ice Punch, and they've just gotten 2-3 mud shots in for free, but they are 2 away, and oh, they are so close to the Mud Bomb, but we will outpace to the Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball will definitely be taking out the squishy bluish bloody Cash. Yeah, bye-bye Wizcash, and we take that game very close. That catch was just perfecto. A pretty decent lead. I mean, Shadow Claw would be fine with all the Rigus, but with all the Runerigus and stuff. But Runerigus or Cofagrigus. Yeah, this is Runerigus. Which one's Cofagrigus? No, Cofagrigus is pure. This is Runerigus. Am I right? Yeah, this is Runerigus. Runerigus does take super effective from the Powder Snows. Even the Shadow Claws would do super effective. So basically, Sandslash is this thing's worst nightmare. I don't have to shield the Sand Tomb because Sand Tomb will not do enough damage. Now I'm gonna actually count and catch the next Sand Tomb, and I have an Ice Punch loaded on whatever they want to bring in the back. And now I can just farm them down and just take switch. So Sand Tomb's gonna come in. That does literally nothing. They do get the attack or defense drop. And now they'll be coming in with they're coming in with a double. So now I'm gonna over farm just slightly, just before they get to a body slam or payback or whatever. A Hardy does out. It's okay matchup. I mean, whoa, my nose is blocked. The double kicks are resisted, and the body slams do neutral, but body slam is just such a crazy move. Like, look at that. That does like 40% of Gligar's health. That's crazy. Now I've got a very high rank shiny Gligar. I mean, this is the only shiny Gligar I've got. I was playing at my friend's place, and I was like, oh, shiny Gligar, sweet. I look at its IVs, and I was like, huh, very crap. But this was before I played PvP. And I'm like, oh, this is crap. And then I start playing PvP, and I'm like, let's try Gligar. And I wasn't watching it, but I was like, let's try Gligar. Boom, I'm one of my favorite Pokemon. They're coming in with a Galarian Slowbro, or Slowpoke, Slowbro. This is Slowbro, not Slowking. This is actually decent for us because okay. So Ghost does not resist Psychic, sadly. Which is, yeah, I guess. I don't know why, but I guess it's okay. We can shield up the potential Psychic. It is going to be the Sludge Bomb, dang it. Now it's all shields down, but I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball straight away. Shadow Ball will definitely be taking out the glassy thing. It's not that glassy, but it's like, whatever. I can't wait for Goomy Community Day, but I can't. Why is it getting Thunder Punch? Like, what the heck? Okay, so a Wild Charge won't KO, yeah. Payback won't. I mean, a Wild Charge will KO, yeah, but then we can just, like, farm them down. It doesn't KO, and one more counter takes them out. And that is a good game. But yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Happy about Goomy Community Day. Thunder Punch, not happy. But that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.